Hello, and thank you for tuning in. This is Katya, and I'm going to talk to you today about my Allergy Ease Tea that we make here at Urban Wellness, a little herb shop located in downtown Kirkland, Washington. So this is a combination of herbs that generally address the symptoms of allergies, but when taken over a period of time can actually prevent allergy symptoms from arising, especially seasonal allergies that people experience this time of year. It's early March right here in the Seattle area. Things are starting to blossom and have been actually for a little while, so people are coming in looking for solutions. So I'm going to just go through the herbs that we put in this blend and why they're in there, just to kind of give you an understanding of what this blend of herbs, our Allergy Ease Tea, is supposed to do. So one of the primary herbs in this blend is called nettle leaf, otherwise known as stinging nettle, although once dried and processed no longer has that stinging property. But the sting itself actually contains compounds including formic acid that actually have natural antihistamine effects. And part of what causes a lot of the allergy symptoms, including the running, itching eyes, the stuffy nose, is this histamine reaction where the mast cells produce histamine, release it into the body, and it causes these allergic symptoms. So unlike over-the-counter antihistamines that can cause grogginess and have unsavory effects, nettle leaf is very nourishing and supportive to the body and does not do that. So that is one of the primary herbs in here. Another one that I put in this formula is eye bright. And eye bright, as the name implies, really has an effect on the eyes, helping reduce itchy, watery eyes, swelling in the sinuses. Overall, can really help reduce the symptoms of allergies and sinus congestion in general. Also have a fair amount of green tea in this blend. This is a gunpowder green tea. And green tea is in here because it has so many powerful effects against inflammation, antioxidant effects, and also because of the caffeine content can open up the airways and help breathing a little easier. So although the caffeine may be undesirable for some, it is in a small amount in green tea, and overall, the effects of green tea are so helpful for the body that it's worth it, I feel like, in this blend. We also have yerba santa, which comes to us from the southwestern United States. Has excellent effects at decongesting, supporting the health of the sinus membranes and upper respiratory tract, so used for colds and flus as well as allergies. That's why it's in this formula. We also have an herb called goldenrod in here. And this herb has some excellent anti-inflammatory effects. Most of the time, if people think they're allergic to goldenrod, it's actually inhaling the pollens, not when they consume it. I've never had anyone have a reaction to it. So it really is helpful for reducing inflammation in the sinuses as well as in the GI tract and the urinary tract. We also have some dandelion leaf, nice common weed, as many people call it, that's so nutritious, and also has excellent effects at detoxifying the kidneys. And so a lot of times when people are having a lot of allergy symptoms or just inflammatory reactions in general, helping gently detoxify the body can help reduce the severity of the symptoms. So that's why this one is in there, plus contains some good nutrition. And I didn't really mention that nettle also does a lot of calcium, magnesium, iron, very nutrient dense, as you can tell by the dark green of both of them. And finally, but last but not least, is the little hawthorn leaf and flower from the hawthorn tree. Has some natural antihistamine, anti-inflammatory effects, and overall just a good circulatory support, nervous system support. And there's also a little peppermint in here, the humble peppermint, mostly for flavor, but peppermint does, by inhaling it, kind of help open up the respiratory passages, so that's part of the reason it's in there as well. So thank you so much for tuning in. This is Katya at Urban Wellness. We look forward to serving your herbal needs in the near future.